you know, a dog that is flat, has no interest in showing. How do you develop that with sort of a dog that's just bored and disinterested?
Well, that's why I always prefer a dog like this and crazy and all that, because you can calm, you know, the dog down, and he will give you everything. But most of the time it's very difficult, very, very difficult when you get the dog and the dog is like dead. There's nothing here. You know, it's like they don't want to do it and they don't want to do it. Excuse me. So what I will do is take it home and take it with you. That's why I always encourage owners to always leave you the dog for, you know, a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I like to work with them like that for 3 weeks. That way the dogs know you, you know, and then is your job try to find something that the dog like, maybe a toy, maybe a sound, maybe food, and you start to develop that interaction with him, and at some point the dog is going to click. Sooner or later the dog is going to click. It's very difficult when you grab a dog ringside and do this in 5 seconds, in 10 seconds, in 3 minutes. We are not magicians, okay? We are good, we are not good, but we are not magicians. We cannot do this in 3 minutes. Okay, so what I always, when someone gave me a dog like this, I ask them if it's possible, send it with me. That way I meet the dog, I know the dog. And I say right away, I say, I can show it, but I'm not gonna give you 100% of me doing this. So my biggest thing will say, just try to know the dog, try to find some, my mom's keep calling, I'm sorry. And try to find that thing that the dogs like. Maybe sometimes that thing is, when you working with that dog, is another dog present that he likes. You know, I have dogs that came to my house, they do nothing, they don't have interest in nothing, but they have interest in that particular dog because they like that dog, and they form a pair. And I have been working with this dog and that dog together, and I build that dog confidence with this one that he likes, okay? And he repeat or he imitate what the other dogs do. So that is a way sometimes that I find that dogs that don't do anything do something with a dog that they feel confident, and they copy what the other dog does. So that have been a way for me to work with dogs like that. Again, ringside, when someone gave you the dog ringside, you're going to do what you can do in 3 minutes. It's not much you can do. You know, this past weekend when I was in Perry, Georgia, a gentleman came to me and said, can you show my Doberman female? And I really could, because I didn't have nothing in that class. But I say to him, look, she's a little bit scared, and I don't think she's going to do anything for me. I will be just charging you for something that I'm not going to offer you anything. And he understood. I didn't show it because I think would not be good, but that have been a lot of times a way for me to train this kind of dog with another dog to bring them up.
That's a great, very creative solution.